got tapped out on it. But see how it's come up here and just missed the entry point by a couple of pips. And then retraced, and then we got the 5-1. But if you're like literally, if you're a couple of pips lower, you would have got tapped out on that one. And then same as the sale. See on the sale position how it's come in and it's just missed us.
No,
Uh,
Jesus.
well, not by much at all. So it's good though. That's the exact zone that you had as the that you put in the Telegram group for the signals.
Yeah.
So anyone who followed that in the Telegram group would have won that trade, which is good. And just tapped a TP3. So very close though, man. So you could have quite easily got tapped out on both, which I'm hoping Sam didn't. Hope he at least caught one of those moves. Anyway, let's check it out. Let's check it out. He might not be on today. So I'm going to go set the sale position up here. Then the buy, I'm going to go a bit more conservative today and set the buy position up here from that long entry up there. Nothing too crazy today, man. Finished the week. You know, that's a good level. I like this level. We've tapped into this level once, twice. Haven't quite broken through it. So hopefully if we do get a breakthrough, we can at least get up to this area here. So we could at least hopefully hit a TP2 if we go into that spot there. But we'll see how we go. See how we go. Sam, what's happening, man?
Come on, Sam.
Yo, what's going on, boys?
Well, just I'm just gonna go back. I was hoping, man. I'm really hoping you managed to get one of those moves yesterday, but they were so fucking close. Like I was just saying to Hustle then, that buy position literally just missed it by a couple of pips.
Yeah.
Then retraced and then managed to hit it the second time it came in, and then the same as the sell, man. Like literally just missed it by a couple of pips. So any closer, and it would have got you would have got tagged out. Some. Where were you on that?
I think I was I got tagged in on both of them, so I stopped down on both positions yesterday. I think I was actually thinking Byte's a couple of cents different to our chart, so what to do about that. But I'll just adjust it today and make it a little bit money.
No worry. You were only going with minimum risk though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. So it's all right, man. So you're comfortable with those losses. It's not like it's set you back or anything.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. It was like $30 or something. So
yeah, happy days. Oh, good, bro. That's good. So this one here tapped you in, did it? Just?
it did.
Bummer, man. Bummer.
And I got stopped out on both, so but that's fine.
Yeah, that's it, bro. That's it. Yeah, that's it, man. And look, that's the markets we're in at the moment. So you take the good with the bad. When the markets do pick up again and we start winning, then we up our lot sizes, man, and that's when we go hard and start destroying it again.
Exactly. And realistically, man, all it takes is like 2 or 3 good trading days and you're back ahead. So
100%, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, and today's not looking too bad, man. The market. There doesn't seem to be much volume in the market again, though. Just from the open this morning, you got this spike out here, this massive manipulation candle there, and it doesn't really look like there's too much, but there's some clean zones there. I'm happy with both those zones. They're pretty clean. Not like the last couple of days where there've been a lot of wicks.
Yeah, it's quite clean on both. I was actually looking at it. It looks like it's forming like a bit of a flag. So once it gets to that kind of pinch point, you would think it's either going to break up or down. Hopefully, we just get the pinch points right, and then
Yeah.
I try to leave it there for a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yep. Yeah, it was so close, man. Those zones, it was like literally a couple of pips up or down either way, and it stopped you out.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's not good, mate. That is all part of it, isn't it?
100%, bro. 100%. And it happens to every single trader. You know what I mean? It's not like we're just having bad luck or anything. And this is, like I was saying yesterday, these are the moments that either make you or break you as a trader. You know, like in these
Yeah.
moments is when majority of people start looking for a different system. When they have 2, 3, 4 losses in a row and they start going, fuck it, this doesn't work. I'm going to start looking for another system. And that's when they start exploring other options and looking at other mentors and doing all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And then that is exactly how you fail in trading. When you give up on a system that works so well for you, and then you have like a week of losses and you give up on that system thinking that this system's shit, I've got to go to something new.
Yeah, correct.
So it's yeah, like I was saying yesterday, it sucks that this is happening at the moment, but it's a really good thing because it's the perfect, like, this is what trading is. It's a perfect example of what it is. But then you forget about the run that we've just had. We've had a 3 month run of nothing but fucking profits.
Yeah, exactly.
So in those times is when you accumulate. You accumulate in those times, and then you're prepared for these times.
Yeah, exactly right, man. It's all just learning too. Like you gotta figure out how you can handle your emotions in those situations too. And if you don't go through it, then you never figure it out.
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. I'll unmute this guy now. See. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Is it open yet? 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. Let me just quickly. Oh, I'm going to put these positions in. I'm happy then. All right, just got to put this guy on mute. Yep, 331871. Now with the stop loss, I always go a couple of pips below. So just say we buy bit, I'll go maybe 7 pips or something below.
Yep.
Just allow for
Do the same.
allow for the spreads. So I always do that. 331698. Cool. Put this sell. Damn, I kind of want to go a little bit lower on that sell, but I know Hustle's probably already put this chart in.
No, that's all right. I'm working on the sell now.
Right, sweet. I'm going to go there a little bit lower on the sell.
Changing the entry point.
Just on the sell, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to do the 8 cap account now as well. 51,220.
Right.
Buy. So I'm still experimenting on both accounts, on the buy bit and the 8 cap 331871. 3317. All right, in, all set. Okay. See how we go, man. Hopefully we get a nice clean breakout. We had a big move around 8 o'clock yesterday. Yeah, massive move there. I actually marked that up. I didn't take the trade, but I actually marked it up just to see how it reacts. So I went off this zone here, and I marked up that. I marked it up like that just out of curiosity, and I set it at 2. Fuck man, would have been nice to take it. It was huge.
Yeah, fuck, look at that.
Yeah.
It's actually that structure just to the left of your position there. It's a similar structure to what we've got up the top. It's like that falling flag kind of position.
Yeah. You're right.
Because obviously it's a bit longer.
Yep. Which is good. It's good because it's momentum, isn't it?
Yeah.
And same like you're saying, same with that. Up, bang, bang, high, 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 low, high, 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 low, breakout.
Yeah.
Same thing here.
Stay there for a second.
Yep. Oh, can you see the numbers better when I'm zoomed out? Maybe.
No, I'm fine. I can see.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, all good.
Cool. All right. Let's go. We're in. We're on. We are on. So let's hopefully get a nice clean move to finish off the week. Would be nice.
Yeah.
But see, here we go. See what the markets want to offer us today. Mate, all we can do is set our position and just let it do its thing.
Its thing, yeah, correct. We got zero control after that.
Once we're in, mate, that's it. Once we're in, we're in. It's no backing out. But look, I do like the setups this morning. It is a lot cleaner than what it has been lately. Again, if this candle is going to move up, hopefully it doesn't break above this area in the next 3 minutes. If it does decide to move up, it may come up to this zone there. Oops.
It's a massive candle.
It is, yeah.
Hey.
What's going on there? What did I do? There we go.
Yeah.
Definitely looks like it wants to push.
Yeah, it does.
Come
on. Ideally, though, it doesn't enter us on this candle. Ideally, if it is going to keep pushing, it enters us on the next one.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Again, man, in the hands of the Tokyo trading gods right now.
That's it. Exactly. Exactly. Completely out of our control. Well, that's good. That's good. It's tapped that zone perfectly. Look at that. Right on it, man. Right on it.
Yeah.
And then got a little bit of a reaction. See how this next 1 minute candle opens. It's looking pretty aggressive. Pretty bullish. But yeah, hopefully we don't enter it on this candle. Hopefully it does enter on the next one. Mm. 15 seconds to the next candle open. The next 1 minute.
Are you on TikTok again today?
No, because I wasn't able to enter a trade yesterday going live on TikTok as well. So I've got to set it up properly, which I'm going to do this weekend. I'm going to get a different phone.
I've got it running in the back. I've got it running in the background here.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. So I've got stuff on there now.
Oh, sweet as. All right, this is looking good, man. This is looking good. If we don't cross above here in the next 40 seconds, I'm happy with that. And then if the next candle opens, we may get a slight retracement. And then if we can get a good continuation up, hopefully we get a decent push to at least this zone here, to that level there. Hopefully. That would be perfect.
Ideal.
All right, next candle. Let's see how this candle opens. Okay, has that tapped us? Yep, we're in. We are in. Now it's out of our hands. Completely out of our control now. Hopefully it just keeps pushing. Hopefully it doesn't want to retrace. You got this zone here, this level here as well. But we'll see.
Doesn't look too significant, that one, but you know.
Nah, and you've got this fake out candle. You got this manipulation candle as well that broke through it already. So it's already broken through that zone. So yeah, man, this level here potentially, it's retraced off that, or it could just fake us out from there. Probably should have gone. To be honest with you, probably should have gone a little bit higher. To be honest with you, yeah, I think I went a little bit. I think we've gone a little bit too low on that. Probably should have gone a little bit higher. That's okay, because this looks like it's going to fake us out again. Damn, son. Damn. That sucks. We might get a retracement off here, so it might be worth even. I hate doing this stuff. I don't like doing this. Yeah, that's out.
I just got.
Yeah.
That's out.
Yeah. Fuck, another fake out, man. What a motherfucker. What a motherfucker. Yeah. Oh well. We've done everything right. Honestly, we've done everything right. Even if we went a little bit higher, I was thinking, because we have been having these fake outs lately, I was thinking of setting something up like that, where the bottom of our stop loss is on the line rather than going half-half.
Yeah.
Because we have been getting faked out a lot lately. So I was thinking of setting something up like that. Obviously, it's too late now. We didn't do it, but I'm going to put it there to see how it will react.
Yeah.
Because we'll know for next week. If we do keep getting faked out, then we're gonna have to adjust our strategy slightly.
Yeah.
Might even be worth doing it on the sale. Something like that instead. Just to stop us getting faked out.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
So I'm gonna adjust that sell position now and leave it like that. I'm gonna hustle. I'm gonna change that sell position, man.
Yeah.
Just so we can allow for these fake outs, because they've been getting us too much lately. So I'm gonna try and adapt by doing this. 330879. Oops. And then again, just go slightly above it with the stop loss. Cool. I've got to do it on the other can as well. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It is frustrating, but like you said, you go on a really good run and you're happy days every day doing like a TP5 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's going to turn around and change.
100%, 100%, bro. But the good thing with my experience in the having runs like this, they don't last long.
Yeah.
They don't last long. So, if it does go all next week as well, all we can do is minimize our risk and not wipe our accounts out. That's it. Literally, even if you wanted to just do paper next week just to see into the markets pick up again, I don't like doing that. I like to still feel what a loss feels like.
Yeah, me too.
But even minimize it to you're risking a couple of dollars, $5 or whatever, just anything, just till we start getting that momentum again. Because again, man, this is the name of the game. This is what we do. This is what happens. So as long as we're managing our risk, where people fail the most is they lose, so they up their risk. They're like, fuck it, I'm going to up it because if I get the next one, it's going to make up for all the losses. And that's how you wipe your account out. That's how you just become gambler who wipes their account. So I might even, to be honest, man, I might even re-put this buy position in like that as well, just to see how it pans out.
Yeah, just do like a smaller lot size.
Yeah, I'm doing a tiny lot size. Like I'm risking fuck all, to be honest with you. Purely just to see if it's gonna help us stop getting the fake outs. 331,786. And then this stop loss here, I'm gonna adjust it slightly just to be below that line there. Just got to adapt to the markets, man. Adapt to what they want to give us. Yeah, just below line, that line. 332.83. That's all we can do, man. All we can do is adapt.
Yeah, that's right.
Same with this one, just slightly above. Cool. Hopefully we get a nice push on the sell.
Yeah, let's see how we go, mate. Either one, don't really mind.
Yeah, true. Just anything. Anything that's not a stop out. Anything that doesn't stop us out. But yeah, if we go, like, we won't do it now, but I mean, you've seen it anyway. But if we go back the last 2 months, even 3 months, but even 2 months, the amount of times that this happened, a fake out where it hasn't hit anything, literally it was like 3 or 4 times over a 2-month period. It wasn't much at all. It wasn't much at all.
Yeah,
like we usually at least hit a TP1. But that's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. We adapt. We'll see how this pans out, setting our chart like this. And then if it works out okay, then all next week we'll probably do the setup like this. So rather than going half, putting the stop loss halfway like that, we'll just put it right at the end to avoid these little fake outs.
Yeah. And even if we look and we go, oh, wait until the market opens, give it, the first 5 or 10 minutes, and then adjust after that.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about that, if you do get that move on the open, you've just missed it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
But you could go off this zone, like you could wait and now see there's a fake out and then go off the top of the fake out zone.
Yeah.
But we'll see how this reacts, man. See what happens on this sell. Hopefully it keeps pushing a lot. I'd like to see what happens with that.
It's that zone that it's on that the wick is touching right now. It's tapped at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nearly 6.
That zone here, yeah.
So if it breaks through there, hopefully.
Yeah.
Pushes all the way down.
Yeah, it's respecting it again now. Yeah, 100%. 100%. But again, man, that's it. This is the nature of it. This is what it is. It's like when you trade over like between Christmas and maybe a week or 2 after New Year's. Yeah, this shit happens a lot. You get faked out a lot. There's not much volume in the markets around that time.
Yeah.
So you could even just take that time off,
Yeah.
It's like this, yeah.
Try a different strategy for a little bit.
Yeah. Different strategy or adapt like this, yeah. Make your stop loss a little bit bigger, move it to the end of the blue line rather than going halfway, and try and avoid those fake outs. But that
was actually a position just before from yesterday at about 8 o'clock. Oh, where did it start?
8 o'clock at night.
Yesterday.
Yeah. This big push up here.
Got that massive imbalance could look at a short, like a 0.01 lot size, and put a short in there and see if that works.
Yeah.
If it does continue, price has to move a long way for that to happen. But
Yeah. Oh, fucking miles. But I mean, it moved that way yesterday. You know what I mean? It moved that much.
Yeah.
Within a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Or even a breakout below this zone here. A break below that level.
Yeah.
And then hold it, and then you could potentially hold it to at least there. If you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Why's that not working? At least there.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking at. You could even do a grid, like front follow it all the way down.
Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad. It's not a bad. But again, you don't want to be over trading, man. That's the worst thing you want to do is over trade.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So you say you take a loss here, you take a loss here, then you go, you take a loss there, then you try and get the next one, and then you take a loss there, and it's like, fuck me, man. You've had 4 losses in a day. There's I don't like doing that.
Yeah.
I'll mark them up just out of curiosity. But my style, bro, is this is it, the open. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win, and fucking come back tomorrow. You know.
Yeah.
Takes out the anxiety, takes out the pressure. You know, I think the best thing to do for me personally, anyway, is once I'm out of these trades, just close my computer and just don't look at it again. Just don't look at it again until tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Or actually, it's the weekend, so till Monday. Then Monday, I'll backtest all the last 2 weeks, and I'll see how it would have panned out if we done it like this with the fake outs. And then if it looks like it would have worked, then next week we go into it, we do this and see how we go. You know what I mean? So just backtest. What's going on, Wanda? Because that's what we were on yesterday. So it would have still got us yesterday because we went the aggressive move. But if we didn't, if you went off that zone there, if we went off this level here where we we're first going to go, you would have been okay. You would have hit a TP4 off that. And then this one here, you would have been okay. You would have hit a TP2.
Yeah, maybe it's worth trying next week.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm gonna back test it over the weekend. I'll back test it to see, and then this one here. Oh, we might have still just got tapped in there. But we went the aggressive move on there. If we went the original move, the conservative one, we would have been okay on that. And then this one, we still would have got tapped out on that. Just. Yeah, we still would have got on that. But I mean, we would have got that one. So that's just one loss, and then we would have got that at least. This one, Tuesday. And that's up. So we want to put our stop loss to 1.5. So we would have been okay there. It wouldn't have got us. And then this one, it's 1.5. We probably we still would have got done on that one, but we would have been okay on that one. Yeah, it might be worth it. It might be worth just change our strategy up just for next week.
Yeah.
10, 10, 10. Let's see what would have happened here. I can't remember what happened Monday. Why is this not working, man? Where did we go? We probably went off this zone, didn't we? Probably. And then this level here. Probably done something like that. Cool. So that wouldn't have got us. So that would have been good. I can't remember what happened on Monday, but we would have hit.
Yeah.
We probably got. It looks like we would have got faked out on the buy position from this candle here. So I reckon that's where we would have gone. So we would have hit a TP4 if we'd done the new strategy. Just why these markets are a little bit fucked. And then we would have been sweet here as well, I reckon. 1 point. 5. Yeah, we would have caught that move too. That would have been a 5-1. Yeah, sweet. All right. So we might just adapt our strategy for next week, just why these markets are like this, because we would have done pretty good this week if we did. We would have done okay. So we would have caught this 4-1. We would have caught that 5-1. We wouldn't have taken this loss. We took this loss, so now we're 1 loss. We would have got that loss, so 2 losses, but we would have caught this. So that's a TP3. We would have got a TP4 on that, and we would have got a TP2 on that. So literally we would have taken, what was it? 2 losses.
2 losses.
Yep, doing that strategy. Yep, so that's what we'll look at next week, I reckon, man, for sure. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, that's what we'll do our straight. We're going to do a bigger stop loss.
Yep.
Oh, is that it? What are we up to? Oh, shit, did we just get done on that? Go back to that cap. Oh, no, not yet. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do, bro. So next week, we're going to make our stop loss bigger. And we are going to set it up like that. Because see, if this fakes out now, that would have hit us. And that would have been, that would be another fake out. Because the institutions are watching my YouTube channel and seeing what we're doing.
Yeah, I don't want mine to take it.
Nah. Look, honest, look at that. So that would have been another fake out. Hang on, let's have a quick look.
Yeah.
If we were now normal. Well, not yet, not quite yet. Would have been something like that. We'll just see what that looks like. That would have been our setup. 4-5, something like that. But I like that, man. It's good to see. It's good to see how it's good to go back and fucking see how it would have panned out. It's really good to do that shit. It's so important to do that, man. Because
Yeah.
see, this looks like it would have been another fake out. So once it hits this blue line, it would have faked us out if we kept that position as it was. Yep. There you go. So that would have been another fake out. Lucky we moved that.
Okay, yeah.
Lucky we moved that. So that's what we're going to do then, man, for sure. 100% all next week. We're going to change our strategy up a little bit, just slightly, to allow for these fake outs. Let me have a look at this. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? Look at that. Fucking,
Yes, man.
it's ridiculous. All right, what do you reckon?
I'm good, man. I'm going to leave those positions in there just at a 0.25 lot size, so it's not a big risk at all.
Yep, good.
Just
0.0.
leave it there.
What is it, 0.25? I went even less, bro. I went 0. I'm going like nothing, dude. Like I'm literally like risking a couple of dollars here just to see how it plays out. I'm at 0.02. Like literally just seeing what happens.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, like nothing, bro. I'm doing like nothing at all.
Yeah,
Because
I'll
it.
do the same, but 0.0.
Yeah, just go to zero, just go the absolute bare minimum. Because again, man, we're not doing this to make money. We're not making money in this market at the moment. So we're not doing it to make money. We're literally just doing it to keep trading and waiting for the markets to fucking come back to normal.
Yep.
So just risk a couple of dollars, bro, until things pick up again, and then we'll go then we'll go all in again. Yeah, because even if it's like $30 here or there, it adds up, man. It'll start to add up, and
Yeah, man.
if we have a 2-week run like this, you'll be kicking yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll change this lot size and make them a lot smaller.
Yeah, just risk a couple of dollars, man, for now. Just literally purely doing it just to stay in the game, you know. And then next week, what we'll do, we'll adjust our levels. like this. So we'll start trading like this as of for next week. We'll make our stop loss bigger, and we'll start going to the end of this resistance and support rather than going halfway. And we'll see how that pans out. I'm going to keep both these positions open now. So I'm keeping this buy and I'm keeping this sell open. And then we'll see how this plays out. If we do hit whatever we hit, man, I'll put something in the group anyway just to see what it was, whether we took a loss or whether we managed to secure some profits.
Yeah.
I'll be looking at closing this position. I'll be looking at closing at TP1. I'm not gonna try and get greedy and hold it, even though once it does move, it may potentially move strong like yesterday. But I'm happy to we took that loss there, so I'm happy to end on a break even day. And same with this, man. Same. I'm just gonna go for a break even today. I'll set TP1, get a break even, and see how we go.
Yeah, love it.
Cool. Oh, dude.
Have a good weekend, man. I'll chat to you guys on Monday.
Sweet. Oh, dude. See ya.
Monday.
See ya. Bye. So that's it. That's what we do. When the markets give us nothing, we adapt. So we minimize our risk. Like I was just saying then, we're not trying to make money in these markets now. Why they're like this, we're just literally doing it just to stay consistent and just to keep trading. Minimize your risk to absolutely bare minimum. And we're just going to mix our strategy up, just change it slightly to adapt to the markets. And that's all we can do. That's all we can do when the markets are like this. So we'll do that. Hopefully it doesn't stay like this for too long. And then once things pick up again, then we'll put our lot sizes up and then we'll start making money. Anyway, have a good weekend. And